Hello, you've just caught me recording a video Christmas card. I hope you're all having a great festive season, having fun with family, friends and people who aren't really family or friends but are great fun when you get some brandy in them. You know who I'm talking about. So, in the family spirit of the season, here's my Christmas poem for unmarried 20-somethings with no dependents. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the flat not a creature was stirring, for the pub we were at. The pints were stacked up on the table with care, in fear the last orders bell soon would be there. A regular's nestled passed out on the floor, while his girlfriend looks out for a cab by the door. My mates placed their orders, and I, like a snap, went off to the bar for more beers from the tap. When from the pool table arose such a clatter, we decided to go give the balls a good batter. Away to the table we flew in a dash. We popped in a pound and racked up like a flash. The lamp o'er the table gave the balls a bright glow, the cue ball as white as blue dotted snow. When what to my wondering eye should appear but a pair of cue balls, when just one should be here. With a poorly aimed driver, so lively and quick, my ball landed right in the pint of Big Nick. More rapid than eagles the bruiser he came, squared up to the table and called me such names, like wanker and mincer and pufter and dickhead and tosspot and stupid and spacker and inbred. You lads take it outside, Bob the landlord did call. Now bugger off, bugger off, bugger off all! As I faced down the meathead I wanted to fly, but thought that diplomacy might be worth a try. So up to the bar I subtly drew. 2 pints, one for me, one for Nicholas too. I soon got an inkling this was a bad move. From Nick's snarling and growling he didn't approve. As I drew in my head and was turning around, I caught sight of the glass, for it smashed on my crown. So I dropped to the floor, and my head hit Nick's foot. I discovered right then he had caps in his boot. And so still slightly dazed I was flung on his back. Then he took me outside like a full rubbish sack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his leer was obscene. My mates were like roaches nowhere to be seen. Nick shifted his weight and I braced for a blow. He flipped me straight up, then face down in the snow. The dregs of a pint he still held in his hand, which he placed on the ground while I guessed what he planned. He took off his belt, so to give it some welly, but then down dropped his jeans, unintentionally. He was all on display, for briefs he had none, and I laughed when I saw him. 'Twas below -1. The red in his cheeks seemed to settle my dread, before a kick to my groin and a knee to my head. He spoke not a word as he hurried inside, and my friends reappeared, having chosen to hide. They offered a hanky for my bloody nose, and giving a nod, back off home we did go. We sprang to the street, gave a taxi a whistle, and away we all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard Nick exclaim, ere we drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all! What a bloody great fight!"